is up, YouTube? It is Onion Bomb here, back with another episode of college football Pick Six Pick Ems on Ascent Sports. We are back with Jimmy and Isaiah, and we got Steven's picks, and we have picked 6 of the best Week 7 college football games. And let me tell you, there's a lot of good ones this week. Last week, not so much, but there was a crazy amount of upsets, and it kind of sort of showed on our record. Not all ones that we picked out of the games because it didn't seem like good games, but turns out they were. Last week, though, out of the 6 games, Steven actually got the most correct at 4-2 because he was the only one to take Ole Miss over South Carolina. You know, our luck, all the upsets, but not the one we all took. And then me and Jimmy went 3-3, and Isaiah, you went 2-4. Which brings the overall. Steven actually leads by 1 now at 25-11. Me and Isaiah are tied at 24-12. Jimmy's 2 behind that at 22-14. So still anyone's game here. So let's get to picking the games of week 7. First, we're starting off first with the Red River rivalry. Number 1 Texas at number 18 Oklahoma. One of the best college football rivalries. I'm gonna go with Texas, just the better team here. They just got me more like potential and aspirations this year. I just think got the better team. Is that out Oklahoma? You never know, but I don't know. With all the upsets, you never know either. But I'm just gonna take Texas here.
Give me Texas.
I kind of want to take Oklahoma, but since you guys took Texas, let me not fumble here.
For our next game, we have number 4 Penn State at USC. USC unfortunately lost their rank, getting upset by Minnesota last time. But I'm going to take them here. Give me USC here. I think Penn State is definitely a little fraudulent, just not playing. You know, they're winning, but they're not blowing anyone out. And, you know, it's just kind of some shaky games recently. I thought, you know, they'd win closer. And USC needs this. They need to bounce back. It's at USC. We got, like, you know, almost coast to coast traveling almost. Yeah, give me USC here.
Give me Penn State.
I'm taking USC as well. Penn State sucks.
Big facts.
Did I say UNC? I meant USC.
All right, next up here we have the new number 2 Ohio State at number 3 Oregon. This is an interesting one. I was back and forth this one. I'm gonna go with Ohio State though, because Oregon as well, just maybe I'm just overrating how college football should be played. But I thought you know, they haven't lost yet, but been a little shaky. Their quarterback Dylan Gabriel, I think, threw like 2 or 3 picks against Michigan State. That's a little spooky. You know, Ohio State, they just been looking pretty good. Have some good running backs. I think they'll get the win here. Give me Ohio State.
Yeah, give me Ohio State with this one too. I agree.
I'm gonna take Ohio State as well.
For our next one, we have number 9 Ole Miss at 13 LSU. Now, Ole Miss did have an upset to Kentucky. They lost 2 weeks ago, but they bounced back, beating South Carolina 27-3. LSU lost week 1 against USC, but how good is that loss looking now? I don't know. I'm gonna go with LSU though. Give me LSU.
Give me Ole Miss. Actually, give me, yeah, Ole Miss.
I'm taking Ole Miss as well, Jimmy.
All right, next up we have a pretty interesting game. We got ranked 18 Kansas State at Colorado. And honestly, if Colorado can do this, they may be looking into getting ranked here. Their only loss being to Nebraska. I think they definitely have been a little bit surprising to some, but they do have some good talent. So maybe not so just Colorado's just kind of the team to hate on right now. Kansas State lost to BYU, who's looking all right. I'm gonna say Kansas State wins this. I've had some faith in Colorado and it has paid off. But I'm gonna say they do lose this one, unfortunately. I think the Kansas State quarterback is pretty good. Not that, of course, I know they have Shadur on the other side, but yeah, give me Kansas State.
Yeah, for this one, give me Kansas State.
Y'all are sleeping. I'm going with Colorado. Big Truz.
All right, we're gonna end it off with a little bit of an easier pick. At least I think so. We got ranked 17 Boise State at Hawaii. Yeah, I think Boise State should win this with ease. We saw crazy upsets last week, so anything can happen on any given Saturday for college football. But yeah, Hawaii they got 2 wins on the season to Delaware State and Northern Iowa. If they get this one, that would be crazy. But yeah, give me the Boise State Broncos over the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
Give me Boise State. They got the Heisman on their squad, so I ain't playing with that.
I am going to take Boise State as well.
All right, so that is our picks for this week. Let us know how we did. Would you like our picks? Do you like the games we picked to pick? Did we miss a key matchup? Let us know in the comments below. And we'll see you next time. If you want to know how we did on these picks and how it affects our overall, make sure you watch our Week 8 picks like we did with Week 6 this week. I'll do with Week 7 on the Week 8 video. And then we'll pick the Week 8 games. So splendid. For now, though, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies